Hey guys, Rich Bassine here, your YouTube vlogger and creator. Today I want to talk about gimbals. Yes, I have two of them right here. I'm going to talk a little about them. I don't want to share a little experience I had. What's that old saying, one size fits all? No, that's not true. I'm not going to share that with you right now. First off, let me go to Cam 5 here. And as you can see here, I have three iPhones. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is the iPhone 8. This is the iPhone 5S. Now, I want to show you over here. I'm going to move these guys to the side just for a second here. And I want to show you, got two Gimbals here. Let's move this just a little bit like that. There we go. This one here is from Fiotech. Okay, and it is the Fiotech. Can you see it there, guys? There we go. It's a little bright over here. I'm sorry. It's the Gimbal 2. Okay. All right. That's this one here. I'll share that with you. And then here's another one I have. This is DJI. Let's move this over here. My desk is cluttered up today. This is a DJI. This is the Osmo Mobile 2. Can you see that? You can see that. They're either very bright, very bright, very bright. Sorry, guys. Anyway, do you see that there? Well, you can see the little word here. It's in the plastic wrapping. Actually, the little story to see. I got this one here at my thrift store. I had to pick it up for a good, and I got it for a good price. Now, the reason why I'm saying one size don't fit all, meaning that this, whoops, I opened up the wrong way. Sorry about that, guys. This one here, you would think that it's got the power to handle something like this, and it don't. Okay, I tried, and the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys, because if you have one of these here, you might say it'll work. You might think it'll work. Well, it looks like it's a heavy-duty one, and it does. Compared to this thing here, the Fiotech one, it seems more potent. I'll show you what I'm talking about. More power, I should say. If you look at this one here, let's put this booklet back in here. I'm going to put the other one here as well. And again, this is the Gimbal 2, okay? And this one here is the Osmo Mobile 2 DJI, this one right here. Now, you would think, because they seem like, you know, this one looks a little more heavy-duty than this one. If you take it out, whoopsie, not break it out, take it out. It's a little more narrow here. The motors seem like the same, almost the same thing here, but the difference is it can't handle the weight of this. The iPhone 12 Pro Max, folks, for those who have it, you know, I'm very conservative and I like to save money as much as I can, and I thought this would work. And at one point it was, but you could see the motor was straining at one point. Okay, I'm not going to turn it on again. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because a lot of you out there might say, well, I have one like this, and maybe there might be some people out there that do have it and say, well, I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max and it works great. Well, this one's got a lot of weight to it compared to these. I mean, these guys got some weight, but these here, this one here, the Osmo Mobile 2, and this Fiotech here, this Gimbal one, it doesn't have the motor. It doesn't have a powerful little motor or sensor in here. Okay, it was working. It was zooming in and out. I have the DJI on my app. Okay, and it works great. But the only thing is, though, folks, let me share this with you. Just a little words to the wise. If you're trying to do what I did, I'm going to show you why this is not really the right gimbal for it. If you feel over here, this motor was getting hot, and I only had it on for maybe not even a minute, it was getting hot. Could you imagine doing a video with this here for, you know, a lengthy period, like for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever? I'm just using it. I'm sharing this with you guys because I don't want to see you make the same mistake. No, now you might say, well, did you damage it by doing that there? No, when I felt it, and I know you're gonna probably, even on a normal basis, you're gonna probably feel this getting warm, but this was getting pretty warm, a little too quick. And it's because the sensors in here trying to keep this thing level, it wasn't cut out for it. And they do have Gimbals for this. Now let me show you something. Let me share something else with you guys. With this one here, the Fiotech, this is made for iPhones, believe it or not. When I ordered this here, it said for the iPhone, and I'm going to show you where you can get this here. Now, this one here, it will handle this. I know that will because I already used it. It'll handle this here, all right, like that. It goes in, and well, you can get in here. That's why, and sometimes you might have to remove the, I have a case on here, folks, because I like to protect my phones. I don't like them to get damaged. But this here would handle it, okay? But if you want it to stay secure, if you got a rubber back, if you got a backing like this or a case, you might want to remove it. Now, this one here, this gimbal is made for iPhones, this particular model, all right? That's why I look at it. Now, I wouldn't even attempt to put this on here. And the reason why, as you can see, even with this here all the way pulled down, like to the back here to the bottom, it still sticks out. Of course, you got to have where you got the camera access. I understand that. But the new ones, the one I'm looking at, we're going to go to those in a little bit. With it's a DJI, it's an Osmo Mobile 6. It's $149, but I'm going to show you. But I'm shopping around. I don't have it now to do an open box. I know a lot of people like them. I don't have that right now to do that because I'm shopping around. It's 150 bucks. So I mean, you know, right now I have these two. If I do have to do a video, I could still use these in the meantime and maybe put a little money aside and save up to buy this one here. You know, buy one for it, or I can get one a little cheaper. Now there's a site I have open here, and I'm going to give you the links to them, where it'll show you the 10 best gimbals, whatever, or Vimbals or gimbals. This is a Vimbal, okay, where you can get them, okay. And then I'm going to talk a little about it. The difference with this one here is this is an extension rod here, like this here, see. And what's nice about this, if you're standing, if you're doing, let's say you're at an event and you got a tall person sitting in front of you, you could put your phone on here, mount it on here, and you know, shoot away with it. You got the little button here to activate the record button on and off, and so on and so forth. That's the difference. That's why they call us a Vimbal, okay? All right. Some of them don't even, I don't think they even say that like this one. Now this one here, on the other hand, this one, as far as I know, doesn't come out. This is just a fixed one, okay? But they're all ones, like I said, they do, DJI does make them. Or I could put this back over here, whatever. I'll leave it like this for now. DJI does make them where they do have the same thing with an extension rod on them as well, okay? Now with this, let's put this guy over here, the FireTech, but this one here, the DJI, here's the problem with this here. First off, let's look at the size of the phones here. Look at this here. I mean, this thing is huge, this phone here. To me it is, okay? I picked this up a while back. I think I did a video on it. I did an unboxing. This is the iPhone, like I said again, iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's refurbished. I got it from Micro Center, where they warranty all their work and stuff like that, and you have 15 days to bring it back and so on and so forth. Works perfect. Everything tested out great. You know, I transferred everything from here to here. I was using this one here. I'm not getting rid of this one, and I'm not getting rid of this. I'm using this like basically as an action camera, but I have another reason why I have this, and I'm going to do it in another video. Okay, now as you can see here, very big. Okay, look at the size of it. Now here's the problem. So, you know, being conservative, oh, I powered it on. I didn't want to do that. Being it's so big, you can't, like I said, one size don't fit all. Now, you might say, well, it looks like it'll work great. Not really. Let me just power this off here, guys. I don't want to drain it out. And if you want to preserve your battery, if you're home, power your phone off and you'll save your battery. No, but right now, this gimbal is heavy, but as you can see, look how much of it sticks out in the back, okay? Like this here. And the functionality, in some cases, now you might say, yeah, but can't you extend this here to make it a little, you can't really balance it now. Even with the tripod, I have a tripod in here. I had to buy this separate. This tripod, I had to buy it separate off the internet here. And even if you put it on like this here, you know, you go like this, you screw it on here, and, you know, you put it up like this here. Like I said, this will work to some point. This will work to some point, but it's not going to work effectively. Okay. First off, you see here? Look at this here. See how this hits? See? That's because I have this here all the way adjusted. No, this one, yeah, I'm saying this level. You open this here and you close it, then it can move back and forth. Okay. This here, believe it or not, some of you may beg to differ with me. You might say it'll work. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. The motor was straining on here, folks. So if you're gonna do anything, I'm gonna show you the one to get for this here. And they'll tell you when you're shopping around for gimbals, they'll tell you iPhone 15, 12 Pro Max, 13, and so forth. This will not do it. That's why I said one size don't fit all. I know it's kind of a crazy topic to say things like that, but it sounds like I'm trying a shoe on or a hat, right? I know, but it's true. All right, so it won't work. There's really no adjustment for it. if you try to adjust it and move this out, you know, look at this here. It doesn't really get, it won't work. You can't do it like this. It's just too heavy. This gimbal is not cut out for this type of device here. This I should say the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So, and again, it just won't work right. See, and it hits. Okay. So we're gonna move this lever up here. Like I said, this here, on the other hand, is great for the iPhone 8. It's the 8 I have right here. Definitely for this little guy too. Okay. So just keep that in mind when it comes to getting gimbals. They're all right gimbals to get for these things here, and a lot of people may bake the difference, say, "Oh, it won't work." Trust me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize the screen here, and I'm going to take you over to right now. Let me go back over here. Let me go over here. I'm going to minimize myself. Now, there's plenty of gimbals, as you can see. They are all different companies, different prices, and so on and so forth. If you have an iPhone 5S, an iPhone 8, whatever, the manufacturers will tell you what they're for, what they can handle, and so. Oh, as far as I know, like they'll tell you. I'll show you that in a little bit here. What gimbals will handle what particular phone you have. Now, I heard the iPhone 15, I think it's got a bigger battery than this. It's even more heavier. That's why I said you got to get. You'll probably burn the motor and the sensors out. But let's look over here what they have here. All crazy prices. Some are very expensive. Like over here, if you look at this one over here, this one here is the Steady M6. It's probably for Hohem, and it's $209. It's an upgraded, right, 3-axis. Then you got another one from the same company, $79. They range. Shop around for something that's going to be, you know, it's going to work with your iPhone or your Android, whatever. Okay, but you can see they have a whole bunch of them here, folks, and all different prices. And if we hit this little arrow key here, they'll show you even more. Okay, I'm going to show you the one I was looking at in a little bit, but just check out. I also make for cameras. You know something, folks? I'll tell you the truth. I don't have a DSLR camera. I have a DSC camera. It's a smaller camera. It's not like that. These are professional cameras, so to speak. And let me tell you something. I cannot fathom the idea of walking around. This is heavy enough. If you had to hold this, even this here, right? If you had to hold this here for like a half hour, 1 hour, your arm would probably get a little tired. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look at it, and I can't fathom the idea of a camera, a DSLR camera, on top of, you know, mounted to a gimbal. Even so, it might even be much heavier. This one here is a pretty cool one over here, with that the way it's set, the way it's designed like that. Pretty pricey too. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's a DJI or another company. Very pricey. But they do make them for cameras. I'm sure you guys are aware of them. Maybe some of you might not be familiar with them. You know, maybe you're just a new YouTuber just starting out. You know, you might not be familiar. But these here, as you can see on top here, let's go back again. If you take notice, these are all mounted gimbals, or gimbals that are mounted with phones, iPhones or Androids, whatever. But you could see it. Okay, just look over here. You can see, and again, all different prices. All right. That's basically it right now as far as that there. Now, the one I want to show you is this one right here. Now, what's nice about this here, this is selling on Amazon, but the store I deal with, it's called Microsend. They're like in Westbury, New York. If you live in the New York area, you could check them out like that there. They have this. I seen it. It was a display on the store, and when I did go in there, I took my iPhone Pro Max out there, 12 Pro Max, and it fit in there perfect. If you look over here, the way it's designed, you see over here, well, I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, but it will move. This here will be able to move here. You got to picture the way the picture was taken. It will clear it, and you can see the phone, the way it's mounted. It's right basically in the center. This here is made for it. Okay, is made for this here. And let's go over here for a second here. This is, I don't know if this is the one that's going to have it on here. There's one I did over here that it says it's made for the iPhone 12, 14, yeah, the 12, 14, and Pro Max. Let's see here if I can get to that one there. Well, here's the FireTech. Let's go with the FireTech first. We'll do this one here. This is the one, basically the same, almost the same thing I have here. It's the Gimbal 2S. That's the Gimbal 2. 3-axis, right, smartphone gimbal. So it'll tell you. And then I tell you, compatible with the iPhone 11, X8, 7, Samsung Note 8, Note 7, with the 18 centimeters extendable handheld object tracking, and so on and so forth. So you can see the level pops out. It comes with the tripod, as far as I know. This one here, Where is the price on here? It's probably staring me right in the face. I'm not seeing it. It's got to be around here somewhere, the price. All right. We don't. Okay, so we know when the item is back in stock. There was one over here with the price. I'll show you in a second. Right over here. It's probably over here somewhere. This might, no, that ain't. That's a different one. This sold me to, I think, looking at it the last time, I think it was like in the $78 or $90 range or something like that for that particular one. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of different ones. Now, this is basically on Amazon, and you shop around, buy what you think is going to fulfill your needs for it, okay? And within your budget, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not everybody's got tons of money to buy. Look at this. Well, that's a little thing there, but I've seen these going for ridiculous prices, okay? Really. I mean, the ones, the real fancy ones that have that handle like that there, they were going for really crazy prices, okay? Now, this one here, this is something like I got, okay? Something similar. And if you ever want to get an idea, I'm not going to play the video. I'll play the video clip. I'm going to mute the sound, okay? And this is what, you know, and this is what's nice about the video, okay? What these here, you get an idea of what, you know, you could use the gimbal for. Nice, steady pitches. They say you get that cinematic look, just like this person's walking with it and stuff. Again, this is the FireTech. You can see it's a little offset the way it is. You see like there, if you look at the way it's mounted, just like my phone, the phone's going to stick out so much like this here, you know, the way it grabs it. But the one over here, I'm going to show you, get back to this one again, the DJI, but you look at the way, look what the things you could use for it, and it really makes nice videos. And at the end of the video, I did a little thing there with a ChatGPT thing, and if you guys could stick around after this video, it's going to come right on after here. And basically what it is using a gimbal makes a difference when making videos for YouTube. And it just talks a little about, I don't know if it's about maybe not even a minute, whatever, maybe a minute and a half, but these are some of the things you could do with it, folks, okay? Really nice and stuff like that, and you do get that nice steady look. As you can see, the people use it for all different things, and that's what's nice about the videos too, because then you could watch the reviews. In some cases they'll give you, this is the Gimbal 2, that's what I have, okay? And you get like a little insight about what it's all about. That works great. I have used that in the past, you know, a while back, the Gimbal 2, the FireTech, and it does do great. You can see it's a little offset, right? Now they look like they have a bigger phone on there. I don't think it's the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but again, you'll notice the way it's mounted. It sticks out more. It protrudes more than the mount. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm talking about. You could see it here. But the other one over here, the DJI, this one, you could see the phone is pretty much right in the center. Okay. Now these phones here, let me see. Maybe I'm covering up over here. Okay. Let me just move over here for a second. Okay. Let me close this out here. And then I'll tell you over here, the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 3-axis gimbal. It says built-in extension for Android, iPhone, gimbal, vlogging, stabilizer, YouTube, TikTok video, and so on and so forth. Now they did have another advertisement like this here, and it'll tell you what it's good for. It'll say good for the 12, 13, 14, and 15 iPhone. Okay. This one here is nice. I think about it. I say it's a nice thing. A little on the pricey side for me right now. But if you look at the videos over here, that's what's nice about the videos here. Again, I'm going to mute it, but they show you, you know, how it's all set up. This one, I have to honestly say, folks, has a lot of bells and whistles. See how it's centered when she mounted it on there? You see how it's centered? It's got the face track and so on and so forth. This one here, no doubt, will definitely accommodate my iPhone 12 Pro Max, okay? You can see it. Now, I know they have the iPhone Pro and the iPhone Pro Max, which is a bigger camera, bigger iPhone, but this one will accommodate it, okay? Because there is another advertisement where they'll say, it tells you on there what this phone's going to handle, okay? But again, this gives you just a little idea what it's all about. I will drop the links to these here in case you want to check it out on your own. And these here are all videos for the product. You could check them out and see for yourself. This one's 2:32, 2 minutes and 32 seconds, 5 minutes, and so on and so forth. And you get a little review. Let me tell you something. What sells me on these items and products like this here is the videos. I always like to get an idea of what the people who own them, what they have to say about it. So if you get a chance, check it out, and you'll see what I'm referring to. Now, there's one over here, 10 best gimbal stabilizers for iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now, I typed this in because the phone I have, all right? And it'll tell you over here, it gives you a little grade here, 9.8, exceptional. Again, you can read the reviews. Range on movement, stability, battery duration, why we love it, and it goes on and talks about it. And you could pick it, you could view it up on Amazon, Walmart, or Adorama. That's another phone, you know, that's another camera company where you can get it. And when you click it on, it will bring you here, and just the picture I just showed you just now. Okay, so I will drop the links to that there, and even to this one here, and you get an idea for yourself. This is a nice one here too. Okay, this one's a very nice camera. If you click it on, again, you view on Amazon, it'll tell you what this one's going for, $99. And again, it's got videos, okay? It's got the videos, so you could check it out for yourself, okay? And right over here, see, here, like this is what I was talking about. Let me go over here. It says iSteady Mobile 3-axis gimbal stable for iPhone. Look, 14. Hey, look, this is what I was referring to. For iPhone 14, 13, 12, 11, Mini, Plus, Pro Max, and Android smartphones. Supports Inception face tracking, sports mode, and home and app, iSteady Mobile Plus. This is not a bad one. This again will accommodate my phone. Okay, so am I looking at for something like this here? I might consider this one too. But right now, if you shop around, you could probably get ones cheaper and get one that's going to fulfill your needs. If you're not interested in all the bells and whistles, but you just want a gimbal that's going to create nice, steady, stabilized shots, then go for what you feel is going to work. But make sure it's going to, again, accommodate the phone you have. This one's not bad. So let's go back over here. Okay, that's not bad for $99. Again, this one over here is another one by the same company, right? Hohem. Okay. And if you click it on, again, you could read it. They say excellent is exceptional, just like the other one. And if you click it on, I'm not sure if this is the cheaper one. Let me see. There was one. Well, I could say cheaper, but now this one here is not bad too. Again, this one here for 79 bucks is not bad. I don't think this has the extension rod, does it? Video. No, I don't think it has the pull rod out there. Again, $79. Okay. And this one looks like it's got a beefy motor over here. No, but it looks pretty cool, right? But here's what you get with it. And again, before you even buy it, check out the video, see what other people, and read the reviews. Read the reviews, what people have to say. This one here has got 15,788 ratings. Okay, I wouldn't read that many, but limited time deal. And then again, oh, by the way, a little disclaimer: I'm not getting anything from Amazon for this. I don't know affiliate links with them in regards to buying these items. Okay, and just putting it out there. All right. So yeah, that's what they have here. And then if you want, check this out. They have the Mobile Plus, and then they have the Mobile Plus Kit. So when you click this on, you might get a little thing. You get these things here. You get like this little light, whatever, and you get, I guess, what else you get here? Looks like that's it, the mobile kit. And what are they charging for this here? $87, whatever. So I guess you pay a little extra. Okay, but let's go back over here again. Let's check out a couple other ones here. This one here is from Ayochuan. I don't know if I'm saying it correct. Anyway, let's check this one out here. Another one. Again, this will accommodate my iPhone if I want to stay within a cheap budget phone. If I want to stay on $100, well, if you order it with the shipping cost, it's going to probably bring it up. Again, look at this one, $69. And it's telling you right over here, iPhone 15, 14, 13, 12 Pro Max. What more can I ask for, right? And you can read more about it as well. Let's go back over here. Here's another one. Let's check this one out here. Is that the same one we just looked at? I just think it's a little different, right? I think so. Maybe it is the same one. I don't know. Again, check it out. Let's go back over here. This one's for $99 here. Where is the phone? Okay, I mean the gimbal. I don't see it here. Oh no, no pictures. Oh, there it is. Took a little time for it to come up. Yeah, they have a different, sometimes they come up with different ones here, but this is from a different company. Well, same company basically. And if you hover over it, you can get a little idea. My computer is running. I got some stuff running in the background, so that's why it's a little slower than normal. Sorry about that, guys. I keep it up on more windows here. It gets crazier. Let's see what this one here is here. This is another nice one. Okay. See, there are ones that you can get under $100, but you see, this one I want to show you. See over here? See the mount here, right here, where my mouse cursor is moving? Right in the center where the girl's holding her hands up like that. See how it's centered right in the middle? Okay? That's what I'm talking about, where the FireTech and even this little guy, it's offset. It doesn't go right in the middle. That's why I said these here, as far as I'm concerned, this is designed for my phone. Okay? Let's see what else they got over here. There's one I think they had a pretty expensive one, if I'm not mistaken here. I don't know if that's the one. No, that's a good. This is another good one too. $79 too. Yeah, this one you get different. They have some that have a little different. Like here's the Smart X Pro, and then you got the Smart X Pro Kit. Okay, all right. You click that on $115. And let's see what comes up here. I know I like the videos. I check the videos out though. Too bad my camera, my computer's taking a little longer. Yeah, this is nice too. Look at this. And they give you like a little light there, a little kit there, whatever. These are the things you're gonna get with, I believe, right here. It's a nice one. You know, with all these different choices, I don't know which one I'm gonna get now. I still like the DJI because I have them, but I don't know. I gotta like my old saying is, I only buy what my wallet dictates. In other words, how much money I have, I'm able to afford. That's what I'll get. You know, but this is a little, it's cheaper than the DJI, but you know, again, you got to buy what's gonna, you know, it's gonna be useful to you. And you got over here. I think this is a different guy here. This is another nice one. Check this out here. See over here, it says Osmo Mobile SE. Now, the one for $99, that's what we're looking at right now. Again, this is what you get with it, right? Let's make my mouse moving over here. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Anyway, let's check this one. Here's the one with the SE fill light. Okay, there it is. This is what you get over here. I think this is just for the camera. It's, I mean, for the gimbal itself. Boy. Yeah, this is... oh, it's the DJI Mobile SE. Now it says for the iPhone, I'm sure this would fit, but I would, just to play it on the safe side, I'm going to go with the one that says, what, you know, that lays them all out. And this one over here, this one's for $151, and I guess you get some other little bells and whistles with it. I guess you get more stuff with it. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Well, DJIs, I have to honestly say, you know, I'm not no professional on, but some of them do get pretty pricey. All right, and then if you keep scrolling down here, you'll have more over here that you can look at. There's one over here that was really pricey. I can't see if I can find it here. Maybe not. It was really pricey, and well, they're pretty much all pricey, but I can't find it right now. But it had the handle that you could hold like this, you know. But it was up there. I was up there in price. Again, you could check these out at your own leisure. I will drop the link for this here. For the ones I'm showing you right now, I will drop the link. I'm not going to go back to all of them. I'll probably just take you to the one I showed you originally, the DJI Osmo Mobile 6. I'm not going to show you all of them just see, because you could do that at your own leisure. Matter of fact, you could just do this at your own leisure, but I'll share that stuff with you guys, okay? All right, listen, that's all I want to have. I don't want to keep this video super, super long. If you want to stick around and check out that there, it's a little video clip. Again, it's talking about using a gimbal makes a difference when making videos for YouTube. And it's a little clip, just a little clip, and you guys could check it out. And I just want to say this in closing. If you like the videos I put out and you get a takeaway from it, folks, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. And if you want to be updated when I post on the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. And folks, I just want to leave this with you, just to help you guys out. If you do have one of these DJIs, this particular one, the Osmo 2, I think it says there, whatever. I mean, if people are going to try it, it does work, but that motor, I'm just giving you a little tip. This motor, you can feel it. It gets hot, and I wouldn't recommend it, okay? This one here, as far as I'm concerned, this DJI is good for the smaller iPhones, okay? If you have an iPhone 8, or the iPhone 5S, like this here, this will accommodate. Now, the iPhone Plus, 8 Plus, a relative of mine has the 8 Plus. Yeah, the 8 Plus. It's the same size as this. Okay, maybe not as heavy because it's got the tiny, or the metal around it, whatever, stainless steel, whatever. Maybe not as heavy, but if you're gonna ask me, so do you think it would accommodate that? I'll be honest with you. I would have to say no, but that's my personal opinion on it. Okay. Either one of these here should work. The iPhone 8, 5S, okay? And the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is because some people might say, you know, I'm gonna try it. Might, you know, I don't know if you. To be honest with you guys, the way this was getting warm within a short period of time, I don't know if this thing, you could burn the sensors out. And like I said, I don't know if people fix these things or not, but you know, I wouldn't do it. That's why I'm sharing this video with you guys, okay? That's why I'm sharing this video. So I hope you don't make that mistake, all right? I don't mind sharing these information like this with you guys because, you know, I thought the same thing. You know, I'm saying, so, geez, you know, because I'm shopping around just like I'm sharing with you guys, and it's like, wow, that's that much money, this, that, it's got the cost for it. And I'm saying to myself, you know, maybe I could use it. And I didn't even bother putting on this, the FireTech. I didn't even bother putting it on because it's the same thing. It's almost the same setup. This here, when I bought this off of eBay, and it'll say it's for iPhones. Well, it's for iPhones. You can't, you know, they got the, like I said, they also make these for the cameras, the DSLR cameras. Like I said again earlier, I couldn't picture carrying a DSLR camera with the gimbal. You know, I was like, my arm is getting tired. You know, so these are things you got to think about. But do your research. That's all I'm telling you. Okay, guys, do your research. If you do have the iPhone 13, 14, 12, whatever, make sure again that you get the right gimbal for it. All right, that's it for now, guys. I will talk to you guys the next time. Take care. And if you're starting a YouTube channel, if you're a new YouTuber out there and you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck, the best success. Go out there, make those videos because people will watch them. I know this because they're watching mine. And I just want to also share this really quick. If I didn't say it in the beginning, I want to say it now. If I did or repeated, I'm sorry. But I want to say this. Thank you again to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content. You come back for more. All right. That's it. If you can stick around, that little video clip is coming up. Just give you a little insight, and that's it. I'll talk to you guys the next time. Rich Pacini signing off. Take care, and bye-bye for now.
Using a gimbal makes a difference when making videos for YouTube. Absolutely. Using a gimbal can make a significant difference in the quality of your videos for YouTube. Here's how. Stabilization. The primary purpose of a gimbal is to stabilize your camera or smartphone. It smooths out any shakes or jitters, resulting in professional-looking footage. Viewers are more likely to engage with videos that are visually smooth and steady. Professional quality. Smooth, stable footage gives your videos a more professional look. This can help establish credibility and trust with your audience, making them more likely to subscribe or return for future content. Versatility. Gimbals are versatile tools that can be used in a variety of shooting situations. Whether you're filming a vlog, travel video, or action sequence, a gimbal can help you capture smooth footage regardless of the conditions. Creative freedom. With a gimbal, you have more creative freedom to experiment with different camera movements and angles. You can execute complex shots such as tracking shots, pans, and tilts with ease, adding visual interest to your videos. Increased engagement. Smooth, visually appealing footage is more engaging for viewers. By using a gimbal to improve the quality of your videos, you can increase viewer retention and encourage them to watch your content for longer periods. Overall, investing in a gimbal can elevate the quality of your YouTube videos and help you stand out in a crowded marketplace. It's a valuable tool for any aspiring content creator looking to improve their production value.